Guys, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of Kream Access and take you behind the scenes with this Lamborghini AVENTADOR. This is an early AVENTADOR. It's coming to have paintwork rectification work. It's got issues with the paintwork all around the car, well, from scratches to paintwork oxidization from the aluminium. That's kind of like going rusty, if you like. The front end's peppered in stone chips. It's got terrible smart repairs around the car as well. And this again is one of the things that we touch on. We've got nothing against smart repairers, but the actual service as a whole in general, stay away from it, in our opinion. Leave the bodywork professionals in a body shop. Smart repairs is exactly what it says on the tin. It's a smart way of getting over something and doing you a quick get over job, if you like. That's the only reason why it's called smart. The fact that it can come out to you, mask up the car, come off swage lines and that sort of stuff, and that's not really how you do things properly. Coming off swage line leaves crispy, lacquered edges. I don't care what anybody says or what they will try and tell you. That is the bottom line fact. Not only that, when it comes to bumpers as such, everything's being masked up. The grills are being masked up, the trims are being masked up, the badges are being masked up. The paint's getting blown into the gaps and crevices, which means when the bumper comes off, it's just horrible, crispy and overspray all inside them gaps and crevices. So it's just a quick get over job. To face value, it looks nice to look at. Does it last? No, it doesn't. I'll take you around the front of this car, for instance. Have a look at the smart repair that's been done here. I mean, it's so poor that these guys actually masked up the number plate. I mean, if you zoom into that, have a look at that. Now that's smart in their eyes because they're getting paid and charging out top dog money for a front bumper coming out to the customer's house to do it. But they've gotten over it and done it in a quick way. Is that smart? I don't know, I'll let you decide. But it will be getting done. The client that's bought this car didn't have any of this work done. He just bought the car as is. So yeah, that said, let's get the car in, get it stripped, and let's get the car back to its original factory standard, if not better. Peace and love. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
Wondering why I'm laying in the car. I'm putting these vents in and they're kind of in an awkward place to wiggle your hand by standing outside the car. So I'm doing it from the engine bay and then I'm going to go for sleep.
Right guys, so we're going to talk a little bit about the calipers that Chris is prepping up. just so you can understand the process that we're now having to put it through. So originally the car came in to have the calipers color coded as well to the car. They're already orange, but he wanted them to be in the shimmer orange that we painted the car in. And we didn't really have a good look at the calipers because obviously they were behind the wheel. But once we took them off, we then realised that they were absolute dog shit, because you can see that none of this black has been keyed up properly. So in order for paint to stick on any surface, you have to key it up, which basically should make it look like that. It's been sanded down. Now the next layer of paint will stick to that. But when it's not keyed up and it's left shiny like that, the paint will then start flaking off, and that's basically what's happened here. The calipers, all of them, had real bad flaky paint all over them. You can see all the paint that's been coming off there. That's just only one caliper. I mean, imagine that times 4. 6. Or 6 should I say, including the handbrake calipers. So yeah, Chris is now going around prepping these up. They're almost there, but because of the nature of the condition of them, we're going to have to prime these particular calipers, which we don't normally do. Then we're going to give it a quick lick of primer, then give it a light sand, and then paint them, making them look nice and lovely again. So for Chris, he loves this kind of work. Okay guys, so there you have it. The Lamborghini Aventador has now finally been completed with a brand spanking new paint job, fully restored. All that whole old horrible paintwork out of the car has been taken off, removed, and the car has now been finally put right, and it's been put right to an absolute pristine level. We have literally restored all the matte black on the car as well, so everything's been removed. It's been a full stripped down repaint. The matte black's been removed. All the stone chip that was peppered up on the front of the car has been completely sanded off, redone, including all the matte black that you see around the car, the red diffuser, all the little bits and pieces in terms of damage that all these parts sustained have all been rectified. The paintwork looks absolutely flawless now. It's gleaming, and as you know, we've added the sparkle shimmer on the car as well. Unfortunately, it is a bit of a dull day today, so we won't be able to enjoy that and show you how amazing that actually looks, but you would have seen it in the build video in the process when the car was being painted in the booth. The roof's been redone. Let me show you, take you around the car. So the roof's been redone, all the wheels have been polished up. They were actually in good condition, so they didn't need to be refurbished, so they've been polished up and clean. The calipers were completely removed, and they were painted again with the added sparkle shimmer on top as well. The headlights have been completely restored, so we gave that our crystal headlight restoration treatment. So the headlights are nice and new. The roof has been completely painted in gloss black, and if I take you around the car, like literally every panel, from the doors, from the door handles, sorry, the flaps, all the rear flap, the tailgate lid, sorry, the engine lid has all been completely removed. The glass was cut out and all been completely repainted. Take a look at the car, have a little walk around. I know it's been raining, so the car's got a little bit of rain on the car as well, but nonetheless, it has come out absolutely beautiful. Really, really happy with that. And yeah, it's been given a new lease of life to go out there and enjoy it, especially this summer. So Pav, I really hope that you love what we've done with the car and you get to enjoy this summer, because this car is going to be popping. Peace and love. God bless.